examination, he thinks like, he or she thinks like the physical presence is enough. That's not right. So when you are coming for the practical examination, your practical examination pattern has been divided into 4 sections. Number 1 is synopsis. Number 2 is the major experiment. Number 3 is the minor experiment. Number 4 is the viva. So the synopsis is meant for the principle involved in the practicals. For example, in 4 months of the duration, you are doing 14 experiments. In the 14 experiments, the 2 experiments will be a demo experiment. So in these 14 experiments, for example, if you take in case of chemistry, you have a preparation, you have an assay. If it is a cognizant paper, you have a transfer section and you have a chemical test. So when you are going for the chemical test, what is the first thing you have to do? For example, in your synopsis, you want to secure 5 over 5. And the allotted minutes is 10 to 15 minutes. Based on the time, first what we have to do is, you are given with a question like this. Write the principle involved in the chemical test for agar. What you have to do is, you are having 4 pages. In the first page, you write your register number, subject name, date, year. And the examiner who is coming as an external will be impressed by the way you are writing the titles. So what you are scribbling, like you are doing this register number also with the scribbling means they will think that you are careless. So from the beginning itself your mark goes down. So once the synopsis, you are going to do a synopsis. First day, you have to sit quietly for 1 hour. You have to write the principle alone as an assignment. This is a self-assignment and you have to discuss with your friend. 3 are there. Next, you can tell chemical test for agar. What are the points to be remembered? The points can be very clear. So 14 experiments, the maximum time is 140 minutes. So this 140 minutes will give you a confidence. So your synopsis is absolutely correct. The examiner will give 5 on 5. Nobody will be like, we have the rights to reduce your marks. If everything is correct, we must give 5 on 5. And the next one is major experiment. So you are preparing the synopsis and you are submitting. So this major experiment, when they are correcting the paper, they will have an impression. For example, register number 10 is having 5 on 5. There itself, the number will be registered in the mind. Both the internal and external will have, like when they want to give the major experiment or 15, if they want to give, they will put 11. Are you getting me? So this 5 will help you to get here also increased. And in this minor experiment also, out of 10 you are giving 9. If you are correcting the paper 5 on 5, some examiners will give 10 on 10. So you are, all the medical universities are trying to give the maximum marks based on the performance. And there are vice versa. If you are not doing perfectly, you will get the very minimum marks. What I mean to say here is, some of the government entries examination in future, if you are going to apply for the DME, there will be a restriction in application. It may come as a rule. There will be a application rule. So in this application rule, you will have the difference. That is, what you have lost in out of 35 marks, here you are doing some mistake, your marks will be 22. So 15 marks you are lost without understanding that only you are investing some time for the practicals. So you have to be very clear while you are doing the practicals. I hope you have understood how you need to represent the synopsis. Neat and legibly, essence of mind should be there. catchy introduction should be there. They are asking. And also time management should be there. The time management is very, very essential. When they are drawing the paper, you should not fill the lines. Time management must be there.